Good morning, everybody. My name is Leroy. Welcome to Randan, and welcome to the new people, the old people, the regular people, and welcome to you. And thank you very much for the likes and the gifts, everything. And for those who are new here, we just listening to like Metro FM's Oscar Man. Then we weigh in. Then later, we actually just have our own lively conversation here in the house, nah? We have house rules. You have to like, and send gifts here and there. And you can participate. You can request to come in later, though. As like not now, as like, because now we're just gonna listen to the radio. But then welcome, like this is a good Friday, and I hope you're having a great Friday. And shout out to the 55 people that are here actually. Okay. Um, let me try to name you guys one by one. Nam Nam Nono Ntombi Kulfelo Christy Roosevelt Google to Perpetua Panza, okay. Mokhetwa Boitu CP John T okay, you're bye. Precious Daphne Taiko Bushle Dr. Martin Tiwe and everybody here. Welcome, thank you. Please keep tapping your screen there. Yes, I'm very good. Hi, Patricia. Yes, I'm very good actually. A bit under the weather, Yana, and a bit overwhelmed actually because like there's a lot happening now, but I'm good. Shasha Bralaki. My name is Leroy, guys. And like not Makoya, because like Makoya is it's a platform, as in like it's a group of people. So like yeah, so like my name is Leroy, but then thank you very much. Let's keep liking there. Let's invite more people. Then let's listen to the radio. Shosho Majozi, how you doing? Hope you're good. Makoya, yes.
We are officially live, the Friday edition of Oscar Man. The Naked DJs here, Samizi's here, Nana saying, geez, man, it's actually better.
Can you hear properly?
And Oscar Man sounds a lot better from the
Hi,
office.
Mama Comfy.
So, an entire office, many more, you, wherever you are tuning in. Let's bring on Anonymous. Good morning, Anonymous.
Good morning, Kuza. How are you?
Good, and you?
Lively spirit, Fanta.
I'm good,
Great
thanks.
vibes.
Awesome.
Hello, DJ.
Hello.
Thank you for greeting us. Kuza didn't greet us. Yes, Kuza, man.
I'm sorry, guys. Good morning, everyone.
Good night.
Good morning. We're having a great morning. I slept in my bed last night.
That's
so
nice.
Yeah?
Did you sleep in your bed last
I
night?
did.
Okay,
It's pajama pads.
Oh, you had a pajama party. Nice. I wish I was there. I feel like the theme.
Well, you dressed for it, yeah.
Okay, Simizi.
Okay, Anonymous, that was a jab to me. That's fine. I'll fill you in later without naked and so easy. All right. All right, Anonymous, before we continue, here are the house rules. Respect is the foundation of our conversation. Maintain and respect the sense of language that you use. Refrain from any swearing or use of profanities. Our responsibility is to protect your identity, and your responsibility, Anonymous, is to extend the same courtesy to protect the identity of the people or the person you'll be speaking about. Anonymous, if you are in agreement with these terms, please confirm by stating you agree. However, if you don't, that's fine. We'll move on to the next anonymous caller. Do you agree, Anonymous?
I agree.
We're listening.
Okay. I have been married with my husband now for 7 years.
Beautiful.
And then we have like on our first 3 years of our marriage, we were struggling to have children. So we went through those fertility treatments. So sex for us, it felt like, it was work, because now we're doing it on schedule. Sometimes he's not here because he works. He doesn't live with us.
Sorry, Anonymous, you said
that elsewhere.
Apologies, Anonymous. You were saying that you feel like the sex is whack or work.
No, it was work.
It
was work. Like
It sounds the same.
Because
was it bad or was the job?
It felt like it was a job.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
because now we're trying to have a baby.
Yes.
And then, okay, fine. Fast forward, we had a child after 3 years of trying.
Congratulations.
And then, thank you very much. Okay, so now our son was born 3 years ago now. But ever since then, since we had our son, it's been a struggle. Like we hardly ever get intimate. Ne? He works in another province. We stay in another province, but I try to talk to him about it. That why are we not being intimate like we used to before, and what's happening? And he said, no, he's fine. He's just that he's stressed and everything. Okay, I tried to book the male clinic, urologist for him,
Yes.
so that he can, so that we can deal with the issue. And then he was angry, he became very offended by the fact that I organized a health professional for him, because he said there was nothing wrong with him. And then I tried to talk to this is a doctor, is a family doctor. So I thought, because he's a grown man, like he's in his 50s or something. So I tried to talk to the doctor, to ask him to talk to him about it, because I don't want to talk to involve the family, because now I know he's a very private person. So I tried to involve someone who's neutral. Still, it was an issue. When he got home, he was like, "Yeah, you ambushed me with this doctor and everything." So I don't know what else I need to do in order to talk to him about this, because now, I mean, it's too much. I feel like it's unfair for me, and he thinks that I'm being unreasonable, because there's more to marriage than just intimacy. But I feel like my needs need to also be met. Yes. So he doesn't feel like he feels like I'm being unnecessary, because I keep on asking for it, and he doesn't want to give it to me. So in fact, we are sleeping with our son in our bed when he's home, because he's just trying to avoid anything ever happening. So for me, I feel like it's a concern.
Sure.
Although he hasn't shown me anything that tells me that maybe he's seeing someone or anything. Everything is fine. Whenever I call him, I get hold of him. He usually calls Skype video calls, so we talk. There's nothing that has changed ever since he started working there.
Okay.
But it just is this issue that we're having right now.
Perfect. Anonymous, we're going to continue to just wrap it up with you, at least so you feel comfortable that you said everything before the Naked DJ as well as some easy comment, okay?
All right.
All right. News headlines, and then we'll get back to Anonymous. Yes, Hopedi.
Good morning, my rundowners. Please, let's get the likes they're up there. So let me quickly do something now. Like the things are not happening. What's happening?
Hashtag Ask a Man.
I'm back.
A very good morning to you and yours at 10:31. We've got Anonymous on the line. We call this Ask a Man every single weekdays from 10 to 11. And of course, if you're joining us right now, a bit of a summary before we continue with Anonymous on the line. So Anonymous and her partner were struggling to conceive a baby, and eventually went on a fertility treatments, which led to sex feeling like a work, like job, and like a chore for them. However, Anonymous did fall pregnant, and they do have a child now. Now, the issue is that Anonymous now feels like what they went through has affected their sex life, and a partner doesn't seem interested. Remember, they also live in different provinces. They are also in a long distance relationship again, so put that in mind. And also, Anonymous doesn't know how to go about resolving the situation with their sex life. Anonymous, is there anything that you want to continue with?
No, that's I think that's about it. Just
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anonymous, it is possible for a person, it is possible for a man not to have that desire for sex if something is going on in his head, not that head.
Okay.
Yeah. But so my point is, when a man say, when you say, why aren't we engaging in sex, and then he says, look, I'm really stressed right now. There's things that bother me.
Yeah.
Right? And then your concern is, let's go to men's clinic.
Like
My
really.
thing is, you're not listening to him.
Thank you.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I
Yes,
understand
Yeah,
that.
breathe, man.
we know
Slow.
when it's why, but
Breathe.
Ima,
Calm down.
we know you are aggressive. Salt can make you a bit aggressive, but just hold on a little bit, man. Yes, as he's your husband, he's meant to please you, because yes, intimacy and sex is part of the package. Okay, but I'm just pleading with you that when your husband says there's certain things that are bothering me, neurology doesn't help with your mental. It just helps with forcing an erection out of you.
Yeah, that's what I also wanted to understand.
You get
Is he
what I
struggling
mean?
to get
Yeah.
erect, etc. Yeah.
And anonymous,
Yes, it is
he's struggling with you. Wait.
Anonymous, you can't laugh.
No, wait, anonymous. And the thing is, some of us, some men, we don't want to say, look, when I'm at home, there's certain things that bother me. I don't have an erection for you, but I get 50 erections a day for other people. And remember, anonymous, our erections don't just necessarily mean sex. As a man, you can be walking out your car. Oops, there it is. You've got an erection. You can just be walking. You not even thinking about anything sexual, but you have an erection, because that's how the
not
healthy
vulgar,
body
G.
works. So he possibly could have been saying to you, there are things in the relationship that have bothered me, which I would like to fix mentally. And then when you were pushing him to men's clinic, and it actually makes the situation worse. Okay? Now,
All right, I hear you. Let me just say this.
Okay.
He doesn't say something that stresses him about. It's not about our relationship. Whatever that stresses him is about work. The fact that he works so far and things like that. That's what he says. Because I tried to sit him down and ask him what could be the problem. Why are you? What stresses you? He will just tell me that no, it's just work stuff, and then the fact that I'm so far away from you guys.
okay,
And there was an incident where we got dropped in the house, and it was just those security guys that just called him, and then he was not in the house. He was not here with us. It was just me, and yeah. So things like that, I think they're the ones that actually stresses him, that the safety, our safety, and things like, and the fact that he's so far away, but it's not our relationship,
Okay.
as far as I know.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. Mina, I was just outlining something that I think a lot of women tend to ignore. Okay. So now you have said it is not that.
No, it's not that.
Okay. So then, what else could it be? Enter.
I don't know.
Enter.
That's what I'm
Buzu so means enter so means.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Drum roll.
Some G63.
Let's go.
Right. If anyone can get your man to have an erection, it is so means. Enter so means.
Wait, what one? Wow.
Excuse the pun.
Yo.
Okay, right.
Enter them.
Anonymous.
Yeah, so amazing.
Let us tell some relationships. You're not dating a riddle here. Relationships shouldn't be a riddle. Now must like what jumps twice and flies 3 times and drops once. It's a bed. It's a cat. No, you can't be guessing every time. Maybe it's like Naked is saying. Men go through something. He must say what is going through.
Yeah.
He must say. Hey, wait.
He did say.
He did not say. He said it's work stuff.
But
Work stuff
he
could be a
did.
spanner. Work stuff could be a pedal beating. Work stuff could be a side chick at work. So he must be specific. You are dating an adult who is supposed to be open and honest with his feelings. You cannot be guessing. Even your is your surname Maweni.
No, it's
Exactly.
not.
Is your surname Gogo Didondans? No.
not.
Is your surname Tez Sin?
Oh,
No. You are not. You're not a psychic, you're not a sangoma. You are dating an adult who is supposed to say exactly what is going through. You cannot be guessing.
Not
One.
dating, married, even
Married.
7 years.
One. Two. It's a long distance relationship. When he comes home, he must come.
Siyavuma.
Wow.
Yes. When he
I
comes
agree.
home, there must be files. Even neighbors must go, I will.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
Lalela, even when he comes home,
It was like that before our child was born. It was like that.
is may his soul rest in peace, is a past. It will never rise again.
You're going in too hard now.
Yes. Wait.
Wait.
Yeah. Anonymous.
Going in too hard.
When he comes home, even neighbors must go, ha, 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 ha. That's all.
Nah,
The,
but nah.
the boss is
nah,
back. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Nah, fuck that.
You understand? But
Yeah.
still, Sakabo, whether he's home or he's not home, because they don't know whether he's back or he's not back. So, listen, Anonymous, you deserve better. You deserve climaxes. You deserve screams and holding sheets and don't. Your husband is supposed to balance between spending time with your son and spending time with you. But now he's hitting two birds with one stone. One, and he's giving attention to both of you at the same time. It does not work like that all the time. Bedroom for parents is supposed to be a place where they solidify the relationship, where they conglomerate and concubine. And then there'll be time during the day for kids and stuff like that. You deserve a climax.
Nah, so
You
my
see,
bill, man.
this is why men cannot speak out.
Exactly.
And speak
Thank
about
you.
how they really feel. Because
Why?
when we want to talk about how we feel, you guys are telling us about sex.
Thank you.
It's not fair.
What do you
Her
mean?
issue
But
right
it's not
now.
fair.
Her issue right now.
I mean,
She
you,
did
you
say with
gone for
everything
2
else
months,
is fine.
you come back and then come on.
Say that again.
Anonymous, finish. Speak your mind.
2 months. I mean, he's gone for 2 months and then he comes home for 3 weeks. So I mean, in that 2 months, I mean, in that
Exactly.
3 weeks, we should be able to be intimate, but we're not.
Yeah,
But then
like-
it means anonymous, no? You haven't sorted out the issues. There's certain issues that need to be sorted out. You said you don't believe that he's cheating on you. You said you do
No, I
believe
don't.
you do believe he still loves you, he still loves your son, he still loves the marriage. Anonymous men, you know, guys, sex is very easy for men, ne? But then when we are not thinking straight, or when there's certain issues that, yes, it's unfortunate that he's not getting deeper into what the issues are, which he should. Because as a married man, if you're not making love to your woman, who must she make love to? Right? That is unfair.
Right.
But Anonymous, we need to go deeper, or you need to go deeper into his mental issues. Okay?
Yes, I hear you, Naked. but I'm saying that
Anonymous, I'm going to stop you right there. No. I still want you to say exactly what's on your mind. Let me quickly pay the bills. We'll come back, okay?
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
Welcome to Incredible. It's cover drives, high fives, and nice guys.
I am not happy with this, actually. Because I'm picking up really bad vibes from like this lady now. But then anyway. Good morning, family. We are still listening to Ask a Man. Nah. So, like before we start, let's keep the likes up and then like please send me roses, guys. Please. I mean like 50 roses. I mean like 1 cent. Come on, guys. No, guys, just send them. So right. So when we are done here, me, I'm gonna talk and then you guys can request to come in here, but you're gonna get 5 minutes each, nah, to speak. So you can request to come in now. You sit there, you mute your mic, then when we are done as like listening here, then I say my opinion, then you can come in. And for those who are new here, hi, my name is LeeRoy. We are going to run down and we listen to Ask a Man from Monday to Friday. And like this is Friday, so we're going to take it easy today, right? Like we're not gonna fight, we're not gonna go we're gonna take it easy, we're just gonna be, yeah. I want to also request, try a link, it's fine, but you must like mute your mic first, because we have house rules here, nah? So yeah, so we respect each other, we listen to each other, we don't go woof 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 woof. We respect each other's opinions.
Wrap up with Anonymous. At
Let's wrap
least
up.
get that point that you wanted to say. Anonymous, you may continue. Yeah.
Yes, because I was saying that I agree with Naked. We need to allow them to. But how do I do that? How do I allow? Let him. How do I make him to open up so that he can tell me what's really going on? That's what I want to know.
Listen.
Without actually, because I don't want to take this to, to the family and everything. I just want to resolve this in a manner that is not going to feel, betrayed or humiliated.
Or emasculated. Okay.
Yes.
Anonymous.
But I want to know, how do I do that?
Okay.
Without yes.
I hear you. First of all, when you went to the clinic, did you speak to him first before you went to the clinic?
Yes, I did.
Did you tell him first before?
I told him.
Yeah.
Okay, I told him that I was.
Why are you laughing?
No, I told him because
Hello, my
he
baby.
wasn't saying anything. He wasn't talking. He just told me that no, it's. But I just told him that okay, I booked.
No, Anonymous. Yes, me and you don't agree. You went to the clinic first. You made a booking first before you spoke to him, or you spoke to him before you made a booking?
No, obviously I spoke to him about this thing. That,
Anonymous not answering.
Did he agree to the booking?
Yes,
Is that what you...
Yes.
Did he agree,
No,
Anonymous?
Well, I didn't wait for him to agree.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm
the
getting
problem.
at. That's what I'm getting at. Anonymous. I think you booked first before you spoke to him, which was wrong.
Okay.
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed, at the end of the day, it has to be his decision, right? But secondly, this thing needs a professional person versus a family thing, because it's very personal, and I think it's gonna make him feel some type of way. Then, thirdly, lastly, from me, I'm trying to give you maybe the reasons why he could. Ooh, this child.
They
Yeah,
can't have, that's why
Anonymous.
they can't have sex. Because this
Anonymous.
child...
Our baby's also in between our conversation now. Is there a way to move away from baby in the
Yes,
background,
yes.
please?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Akafundi kanti. Ngiyadlala
That's the school.
Yes,
Okay.
I can hear.
Okay, my love. So you said you sure he's not cheating, which is great, because it's nice to hear someone who's having such a problem and not jump into conclusions that the man is cheating. That's great. It means there's something great about this relationship, but the only aspect is this one. Does he have erectile dysfunction?
So means breathe.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't. But sometimes it does.
Okay.
Sometimes
So
it doesn't.
mainly it's erectile dysfunction. There's two reasons here. It's for me personally what I think. It could be he's really going through a lot in
And
his
has gone
mind.
through trauma,
Or it could be gay. He could be. He could be.
No, I don't.
He's not cheating. He's not.
Anonymous, respond now.
I'm just
quickly.
saying it's a
Respond.
possibility. I'm not saying it is.
Defend your man.
There's been
Yes, okay.
stories like that.
That's option 2.
Yes.
And then number 3, Anonymous, because he's also over 50. Is he active? Like, does he?
No,
at least-
no, he's not over 50. I said the doctor that I was speaking
Okay.
to was
How
over
old is
50,
he?
So he's 36.
Okay. And then how's his diet? Like, does he eat well? I mean, he's away from home. Is he cooking? Is he eating takeaways every
Yes.
day?
No, he cooks for himself.
Okay, and he's a healthy person, so everything should be functioning.
Yes.
Or he's
Okay.
no longer into her.
As we
Well,
have done.
that could also be a factor. But then it goes back to the only thing I agree with Somizi on today, where Somizi said this man is an adult and he should be able to talk. If he's not into you, he should tell you he's not into you. So that you guys can come to a compromise where you can also be sexually fulfilled. For me, that's also the wrong thing here. Because he's leaving you just there without any information, right? From my side, with you, it's you can't force a man to have sex, guys. Yo, hunin is forced. Like, take it easy. When he says mentally, this is how I feel, blah, blah, blah. Anonymous, just be patient and show that you want to take time into finding out what is actually the problem here, the source of the issues. Because every time he comes back home, all you concerned about is sex. But he might be wanting to talk about the bigger things. But you're booking things. Hey, let's go here, let's go there. You don't know, Guti. He might have 60, 70 erections daily. Then every time you say, I've booked a thingy, go men's clinic, he's thinking, there she goes, pushing me away again.
But
You get what I
must
mean?
help her to help
Yes, yes,
you. It
exactly.
cannot be her job
You go.
to
That's not
dig
her
it
job
out.
in the first place.
But so easy. If I said to a person, I'm not getting erections or I'm not, sexually aroused because I have certain mental issues. And then when we are hamba, we went my appointment, men's clinic, none. Who said you get what I mean?
But
it could be pushing him away. So
is,
Anonymous,
yeah.
sit him down and say, look, I'm willing to listen to you as your wife. Let's get to the bottom of this. I don't want sex for now. I want us to find out what is going on.
Last question, Naked, to you. How long should she be patient? Or will you
Yes.
Is Nana
I mean, it's
back?
been
Wait,
3
wait,
years.
Anonymous. Is
How
Nana
long?
back? Is Nana back because we're hearing Nana in the background?
Okay, wait, I'll just say one last thing. Anonymous, you give him that deal breaker. You say, look here, it's been up and down for 3 years, but not up and down in the right places, which is the bedroom.
How long?
Right now, I just need us to talk. What do we need to do in order for us to... when you said intimacy, for me, intimacy and sex are two different things.
Yeah.
Right? Sex is sex, but intimacy, Anonymous, it can be
Affection.
Niatandana during the day, even though he's so far away. Talk to him, and it's up to you to decide to say, I'm giving you a month, I'm giving you 2 weeks, I'm giving you 1 hour to tell me what is this thing that you're going through that's hindering our sex life, or else nyahamba.
And listen to understand,
Okay.
not just to
We good?
reply.
Anonymous, are we good?
Yes.
Are we
yes.
good?
Thank you very much.
Okay, so when I play this song, I'm not trying to insinuate, get lingerie, do the things, like Naked said, sit down, speak
We're
to
not
your
gonna
man.
listen to the song
Nah?
because
Okay. Thank you.
That's all. Have a great weekend, my love. Thank you for calling
All
in.
right. You too. Have a great weekend.
Cheers. South Africa, it's time for you to give us a call.
dumelang bakaulengwe yo buang fano fa ke LeeRoy or Mutimami. Okay, hi. Like my name is LeeRoy. Welcome to Mukaya Randan, and we just listened to the Ask a Man here, guys. You know what? Like me, I'm not happy. Actually, I'm like actually, guys. Now, hi, Sabs. How are you? Oh yeah, guys. We are Mukaya Randan. We are here Monday to Friday from 10:15 in the morning. So we listen to Ask a Man, and then later we have our own. But then now we just listen to this. So now, here's a brief background. So in the baby Kele, she's been married with like this guy for like a few years now. Yeah. So now, like a few years ago, they were trying out for a baby. So that didn't really work, actually. So now, like, they went to doctors for this and that to check, to actually check and get help with this and that sharp. Then eventually, I think after like about a year or so, then she got pregnant. Oh no, actually, you know what? Like before that, she was complaining that now, as in like trying to have a baby now feels like a chore now, as in like like a duty now. Or oh my god, you know what? So now like ish, you know what? Like it's getting like frufu ke sex, so she ke sex, some tsare ke sex. Sharp. She was complaining about that. then eventually she got pregnant. Fede kwaba mnandi ngwana utlile ye mdumu khona fede sharp. Then now the baby's okay sharp, like the baby's here now fede grand. So now the intimacy now died actually. The sex life now whole like low Leroy disappeared. Okay, here's Leroy. I'm back home. So now the intimacy now has like really died. And I have to remember they are in a long distance marriage. So meaning that the husband leaves for about like 3 months and then he comes back for about like 3 weeks, you know. So in jail fella out. Sharp. So now baby girl is complaining that now the sex life I was like very low. No, you are not back. Oh. Guys, can you hear me? Now, who in mind? Paholo, can you hear me?
We can go on, continue. We don't know motho wa gago o bua ka eng. Rona we can hear you.
Okay, sharp. So now baby girl she's complaining he mjitaka savukelu ilana so manje how can I help him, because she has been trying to help him, you know, as in like go to doctors in that we don't have to see him, it's cool. Okay, because like you can't see me now. Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, it's fine, it's cool. So yeah, so now she's complaining gore mjitala savukelu, like they tried the doctors here and there, this and that, but then now like clearly okay, so she feels that like this guy has some feel anymore, you know. Mari, he's not cheating, right? So what I picked up here actually from like this whole story actually, that like okay, this lady has two problems actually. This lady has two problems here. Yeah, this lady she is controlling actually, like because remember the trying to get a baby phase, she was the one actually like, you know, and then like making the doctors like, you know, and then like making him actually like do this do that, and then like making like the sex a job. Oh no, and then like me I want a baby, so now like we're indicating like we must have this baby, so like let's sharp. Mjita was like, okay, finish up, like let's cool. So now that they have the baby, sharp fade. So now Mjita, he's clearly not okay. So yeah, now and she work like she wants the sex now food. Mjita now he's like, dude, no, and like me can't tell. So I know yeah, like she's busy controlling him as in like, you know, and then like me I want this. So I'm Jitaro was like, okay, you know, and like let's do this, let's. So she is very controlling, happy, she really sucks more the communications part. So now, so which goes to what like Naked said actually, where like this is what most men actually no actually like this is why most men actually like never really speak out, because of such women who just listen to to reply and or maybe as in like just to control and just like just to make things happen, but then like you don't listen with understanding. What if this guy he's like really depressed that who like you've been controlling me, like you never listen to me, you never try to understand me, or like what am I going through, what do I want. So energy is like, no, hey, actually, no, let's go to the doctor, let's go do this, let's go to the, but then you are not listening. Okay, babe, what is wrong? What is it that you want, like to happen here? So yeah, she's almost like, no, me, I want a baby. Me, I'm tired of sex. Me, I want sex now. Me, I don't want sex tomorrow. Me, I want this. Me. So what about him? Like, what about him now? How is he feeling? What about what he wants? Like, what if he just wants to chill with you? I need to for as in like I need like dinanyana fella and like let's talk my baby. When you want sex when I now. Kurana o tsoga fela pipi fela ko re tsike like ha re ba le pipi fela wena one pipi me I want this me I want that so as in like this lady like should actually calm down, not calm down, try to understand her husband, listen to her husband, be there for her husband. Stop trying to be the leader mo hohle mo. You don't know sengwe le sengwe sister. Just give your man that room to be himself. Then maybe you'll come to the party. Maybe. But hey, that's just my view. Like learn to listen with understanding, not just to reply. Anyway, so let's welcome our panelists today. So today we have Sabzi, who is one of our hosts actually. So she wanted to host actually today, but last minute things, but it's fine. So guess absolute Google pressures, mama comfy fandaha. Okay, Limjito one actually today. Okay, so we have two new people today, which is Mama Comfy, DJ Kaya. But then guys, what like please mute there. You'll be here soon. So let's start with the lady of the house today. So guys, what now? Go for the 5 minutes now. 5 minutes to actually like state your opinion. Then like we can allow like more people actually to actually come through, and then we can move on with the program since just how we planned. Ne? Happen number two, like we don't speak over each other. So Jay, you speak. You're allowed to speak. You're allowed to not speak. So Jay said, I feel like I know. I see your comments, like guys, like, but I'm trying to multitask here because it's like me speaking and then like you guys and then like the guests still in my work here. So like let's try to be as like now cooperative now. But anyway, Sabs, hello.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning, Rakari. How are you?
Ibile 5 minutes.
Rakari, network ya ya teka man. You are on and off now, like you're cutting. Yes, precious. 5 minutes because like,
All
there's a lot
right,
of people that
thank
want
you.
to come in here. Sabs, network ya ho yo ya teka lala. Okay. Okay, you know
How
what?
is it now?
Let's skip her for now. Miss Comfy, please mute there quickly. Yeah, Sabs, you are very bad, eh? So you know what, Nella, just step down and then like you come back right after Precious. Cool. Sis Precious, how are you? Precious. Oh, guys, is it my network or what?
Sorry, guys, I'm going down. I'm gonna come back later. I'm just busy with something.
Okay. Nina niabalega Nina. No, it's fine. Alright, it's cool. It's fine, it's cool. Mama Comfy, hello.
Hi, Tata. How are you?
Good morning, Mama Kofi. And I see you are new here. Welcome to Makoya Rundown. Yay! Let's welcome our guys. Yay!
Yes, I'm new. Even though I'm having flu here, I hope you will hear me very well.
Now it's again. Now you are healed in Jesus' name. Hallelujah. We can hear you properly.
Amen.
Amen. So 5 minutes starts now.
Okay, I think the 5 minutes will be a lot for me. I will just state my opinion. What I heard Kore, both of them they lacking communication. If
Yes.
they can bring back the communication, and then ngwanyana o tla tlogela go ba a leader because of ba tla ba ba ntse fatshe ba bua gore okay ke na le problem e so le so le so le so for her not to go over monna a etse di-appointment ko docteng, maybe ana that ke tla reng ana that thing in her mind gore monna wa ka o tlhoka eng le eng le eng because aba communicate, they don't talk. Communication is very important in the relationship. That's
Yeah,
all I can say.
yes, when I sister ne working kind of because now it's been you know what, like she's being like like too much, man. You know because now you know isn't like this is her and yeah, no batla isn't like this now. So yes, actually, you are right. She really needs to start to actually like work more her communication skills actually.
Yes,
Then
yes,
like maybe her marriage, her sex life will come to the party. You know?
exactly my point.
Yeah. But you know, and like thank you very much. It's comfy. Guys, like you still can't see me, well.
No, we don't see you.
No way, guys.
Nothing.
Ah, well, wait.
But when you think I'm making things up, I'm not making things up.
Yeah. Okay, so now,
Nothing.
Wow, I can't see you. Like I'm losing my temper right now.
uh,
The
uh,
screen
guys,
is just black.
Next person.
guys, you are going to be muted, please. Thank you very much. Sharp. So me, like, let me work on my screen. Like, let me give Mrs. Roosevelt her 5 minutes there. Hi, Mrs. Rosie. Good morning. How
Um,
are you?
I'm okay. On my side, I wanted to say with before we start judging, let's look at the lady's story because I feel like most of us we are now taking it towards our own side. This marriage has been there for 7 years, right? So which means maybe she has tried to talk with someone and she has not been getting answers. Yes, it might seem wrong coming to the radio, but sometimes when you are getting frustrated without knowing what to do, it leads to there. So, Mina, my advice would be let's look around to what can she do to help her towards this thing, because the way for her to come to radio station, it means there's something wrong. Let's not try to say how she's wrong, because yeah, radio station in Kulu, guys, why did she come? Remember she said 7 years to make you guys to see it's 7 years, so which means there's something that she's talking about. Yes, it might seem like she's selfish, but yeah, kunoyindawo lapho.
Okay. Okay, Mrs. Rose, you know what, like, you just, okay, you actually you actually like just blew my mind again there actually because I don't know how to get 7 years actually. So this could be that like she has been trying to actually communicate like with him, just that he doesn't know how to communicate. Could be. So maybe now he needs to step up, Nyana. Rose. Hmm? Okay, Rosie has visitors, but it's fine. So yeah, you know what? Like yeah, I think I get it in Jalen Nana, but okay. You know what? Like maybe like he's the one like like who lacks communication. So now Jane, she actually decided to be the leader. Maybe. But hey. That's Sister Roosevelt's point of view, and which is actually like another point of view. Like we need to look at. But yo, guys, you still can't see me.
It's fine. We don't want to, as long as we can hear
See
you.
you. We
Oh,
can't.
Sisi,
Like
oh,
now
Shaba,
it's
no,
black.
azokutshela
I
ukuthi
don't
afuna
know.
ukumbona. Yo, bra, dimhle namhlanje,
No.
bra. Wendikezile.
If people are here to see you, then they are here for wrong reasons. As long as we can hear you, it's okay.
All right, okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. My apologies. It's fine. Okay, sharp. Sis Google, 5 minutes. How?
Morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, this whole thing started gender wars, eh? I don't get how everyone is blaming Anonza. I don't think she's controlling. I think she's very frustrated. I didn't exactly get the number of years, you know. I think Uti they tried 3 years ago when they were making the baby and it felt like work. So I'll just assume I will work on the 2+ years. Uguti, that's how long they've been having the sex problems. I think they're both horrible at communicating, and Futi, another point of communicating. Like the reason why we sit down as a couple to communicate is that we are honest with each other and also come up with a solution. So, they need to find a solution. You can't tell me, Guti, or 2021, you're having problems at work and it's affecting our sex life. So, what is the solution going forward? Am I just expected to sit and say, okay, fine, we're not going to have sex because you can't get it up because you're having problems at work? Like, what is the solution? I feel like a lot is expected out of Anonza. I mean, I will direct this to a guy. Would you even wait for 6 months? Your girlfriend or your wife, Ati, she's having problems, whatever. Are you gonna be able to wait that long without even getting frustrated? So I think your guys are being very unfair on Anons. That's what I think.
What if now, like, he is also frustrated by her being so controlling, barking and he like he never gets to be heard. So now, like, that kind of like frustrates her because like we've all picked up here, Hore, as in like she's anonza high rates and like sharp.
That is not true, Leroy. Anonza Uti, the husband, comes home. Someone would correct me if I'm wrong. The husband goes away for 2 months and comes home for like 3 weeks, and there's still nothing. I mean, 2 months is a very long time. You're expecting Uti by the time someone gets home after that 2 months, at least there will be some action. That is so unfair on her. Okay, fine. The husband has problems at work and it's been 2+ years. So what is the solution? What is the solution? They need to find a solution. There needs to be a solution. The marriage is gonna be like this for how long?
Yeah, Maria, you know, and like you actually have a good point there. Actually, or not, like these are the problems now. How can we is like solve them? Then happy at the same time, like let's be open minded as like song, you know? You listen to understand, not as like not in jail like to say hey let's no.
But Leroy, when you are so unfair, you were going on before Uti, she's controlling. When it was time for them to have a baby, she was pushing and pushing. We don't know their agreement. We know about their marriage because they are where they're at now and they're having problems with their sex life. That's what we know. The arrangement of the baby making and all of that, we do not know. We can only add our 2 cents on their current sex life and for how long it's been going on for.
Yes, happen, but then now like that's my view, ne? From what she like said there again. That's my personal view from, as in like there actually. So it's fine. That's my view. That's your view. But then like says Google, thank you very much for that. So basically, this is Google saying, can we talk for a minute? You know, let's talk. Let's find the solution. Yes. Okay. So since Google to like was the last one. So now we are gonna start working from the top actually. So it's gonna be sub pressure Slim Martin, then we do now. Nah, nah guys. Subs pressures Martin, then we do now. Nah, cool, great. Subs. Let me try to change my layout here quickly. But then yeah, subs.
Don't worry. It's fine. We don't have to see you. As long as we can hear you, that's why we are here. Seeing you.
Come on, come on.
We don't have to see you. Guys, I think lima 2000 since a godile yanong tlhaloganyo ya rona, our minds we can reason with understanding, and we have seen life right now as we stand in 2024. Guys, there is no man. You know what? That man could be going through the most. Instead, men
I'm not sure if it's just me, but like subs, we still can hear you. Like you are taking.
It's a network, and I was so interested in hearing her views.
Yeah, I mean like Lynn now it's so guys, you actually like still can't see me because I literally have my dick out now. Oh wow. Okay, cool. Alright, now like let me just have fun actually. Anyway. Subs, we still can hear you, Lala. Subs. Okay. Let's skip her again. So subs, like please log out again and then come back again. Because clearly like something's not right here. Okay, like next one, pressures.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sister. How are you?
Well, I'm gonna assume everyone else can hear me. Hi, guys. I have 5 minutes now. I'm starting a timer. So I just wanted to say that Losisilo is a problem, right? And this is just my opinion. If you don't agree, please don't come for me. I'm a baby. I'll cry. But like Losisilo. Sorry, are you saying something?
Like no, I'm saying you can continue.
Oh, okay, cool. This lady, she started off by saying she booked the men's clinic situation and then her husband was upset, right? And then she later confirmed that she didn't have a conversation with him, or well, she didn't have him agree and come to the party that they would be together going to men's clinic, right? Mistake number one, she doesn't seem to consider how this man feels. She doesn't seem to consider how he wants to go about sorting out the issue. If there is an issue to be sorted out where his sexuality is concerned. Number two, she said she doesn't want to involve her family in this situation, right? Or their families rather. But in her mind, she convinced herself that national radio, where anybody could pick up the sound of her voice if it's people that she spends time with on a regular basis, can hear, and now they know their business is okay. Look, I respect people who call to ask a man. I'm sure it takes a lot of courage. But like, you can't say, I'm not comfortable with my family getting into the issues of our marriage, but you're comfortable with the national radio. Do you know how many people tune in to ask a man, excuse me? You think nobody who knows you might hear you and tell your husband, and you think that's not going to embarrass him even the more? But anyway, that's just another issue, right? And then secondly, I think she she's being like inconsiderate of this man's feelings. Like she mentioned Wootsy, they once got robbed, right? And this husband was not there and he lives far because he has to work. Like to me, it seems like he's more concerned about how can I make a plan to go be with my family. And that's a mental thing that would put a man down. I don't want to speak as though I know all men and I know how they think, but I want to believe that somebody who wants to protect his family, who wants to be there, that is something that would stress him out, right? To the point where it's affecting the intimacies of their marriage. She's not trying to hear what is wrong with my husband. How can I help him? How can I be there for her? She's just concerned about the fact that they're not doing the sexual things in their marriage. And granted, I'm not dismissing her feelings. I'm not saying it's not an important need to have in marriage. It is. It's one of the biggest needs that people have in just as human beings, right? And I understand that it's something that she needs. But we also can't overlook the needs of this man. We can't say that the husband is in the wrong. He's supposed to be like, what if he's legit going through something and he's unable to communicate because this one is not providing a safe space? The other time we had a live and we spoke about how men don't open up because we women don't create a safe space, right? We agreed that men open up when there's a safe space. Konamanja, you guys are saying, no, this man must just open up. Open up where? When this woman is dragging him to men's clinic at the first sight of issues. Like, would you as a man feel comfortable to somebody who goes to such extremes? Like, there was no like girl just went and did like something I would have considered a last resort, like having tried all the things that are tried in a marriage in a situation like that. Then when something is not working, we can say, okay, let's seek medical help. Do you see what I mean? But like she's not giving this man a platform to open up, even if he is going through something. She's the last person that she will go to because he doesn't feel like uzomlalela. If this man comes and says, asina mali, we're going broke, emsebenzini bayangixosha, lo uzohamba aye kumashonisa aboleke uyabona ukuthi nje ngathi azithi mzala kulo sithi, because like, why is your first reaction to do the extreme? Asina mali, okay, how can I help? If she doesn't work, can I find a job? Like step by step, like you talk to the person. And you also, if this man has an erectile what, I would like to assume that for any man, that's an embarrassing thing, right? It hits on your ego. It's not a nice thing, right? How do you not like be supportive? She didn't say they were sexless for 7 years, guys. They were sexless after they made a whole baby. Come on, how did they make the child? They made a whole baby, the baby's there, and then their sex life took a decline, and then things got hard. Also, guys, marriage is long. Lo sisi is in year number 7. Lo baba makangagula angasakwazi ukuhamba aphuke abe kuwheelchair. Uzokwenza njani? Uzofonela ask men every day. So I don't think she's understanding that sometimes this is the better or for worse. Things are not good, but it doesn't mean he's not going to come back to the party for the rest of their lives. This is not like an impossible situation. It's not like they cut off his manhood and it can never work again. He just needs to get in a good place mentally, right? I'm almost done. I always listen to married people, right? And they always say that sex starts in the kitchen. I never understood it until I really listened. So say, for instance, you are the wife, right? And you do the cooking, you do the cleaning and whatnot and whatnot. If in the morning there are dishes in the sink, right? And your husband leaves them and they can see that you're tired, right? Do you know that when they come back in the evening, you are already annoyed by the fact that you left me with dishes when you saw that I'm tired, and then the sex doesn't happen? Do you see that psychology? So if sex for women starts in the kitchen, how can we then say for men it's just the thing that happens? You guys also, maybe for some men, maybe for most men even, but why are we not wanting to agree that this man equally has emotional needs that this woman has that are perhaps not being met? And by virtue of those emotional needs not being met, he therefore cannot provide the sexual needs. If I was married and then my husband every day, Mina, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, there's no help, but at night he wants sex, with what body, with what strength, with what mental capacity, right? So why can't we flip the coin to the husband? Why can't we say he needs help? Maybe he's mentally deranged. Maybe something is not okay, and he needs said assistance. So why are we... If this lady called in to say, if it was a man who called in to say, my wife doesn't give me sex, the whole country would be like, oh, you need to sympathize. Women have hormones. Women are emotional. You need to meet her emotional needs, this, that, and the third. But because it's a man, we want to dismiss all of these things. That's not okay. All I'm saying is that let's look at the side of this man as well. If you don't agree, that's fine. But let's actually pay attention to this man and want to understand where he comes from, because he matters. He's not just there to provide sex to this lady. He actually matters. And if there are other things that are bothering him in his marriage, those need to be acknowledged. And you'll find that once they're acknowledged, the sex will go on. That's all I have to say. Thanks.
Boy, the pressures, you know what, ne? You put it very, very perfectly. Like, you know what, ne? Like, that's exactly how I saw it in my head actually. Horjo. This goes beyond the sex and this and that. Just listen to your husband, but clean. You might, isn't like what's it called? Like see that like he's been stressed by a whole lot of things for years. Mara because when you think, all right, let's no. But anyway, thank you very, very, very much, Precious. Those are my words there now. So, but again, Google, you heard Akira. So please, sharp. Thank you very much. Yeah. So yeah, guys, you know what? So now, like, please actually like don't attack me because guys, re na le mathata le rona ba gaetsho gompele. So please, why don't you wena o nyaka pipi every night nje because breathe on. Anyway, sharp. Moving on quickly. So get Dr. Martin Eli Buitumelo and then subs because like you know what, like subs we've been waiting for man. You know and I hadn't been jack. But now we actually like still have to follow protocol here. Dr. Martin, how are you, sir?
I'm good on you. Ngicela ukuyehla boss I am. I'll give my space to I think Rakhadi Palace.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Uh, uh, Papinki, like we see you, ne? So let's just finish here and then like you'll come later, and my lead. So Braga, you know what, like we see you Braga, like sawa, sharp. So now it's gonna be tomorrow, let's up Zilera Khadi.
Hi
Ne?
guys.
Hi, Bitumelo. Rakhadi, please mute your mic there. Paleza.
Who's not muted? Everyone is muted.
Nah, Paleza's not muted, but then okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, sharp. Yeah, so do it. Yeah, hi, Bitumelo.
I'm very frustrated, but I'll be okay. So
Nah,
yay.
sorry, man. Sorry, Askies.
Kita siam, kita siam.
Yeah. So now, what's your like view here?
I'm gonna add on what Precious said, ne? I feel the same way Precious is feeling. I mean the lady, she's inconsiderable. Like she only thinks of herself,
Mm.
herself. And guys, you misunderstood what she said. They were married for 7 years and they struggled for 3 years to have a child.
Oh,
It's not like they were struggling to have sex for 3 years or 7 years. That's not what she said. So Mugele yena o ipatela pipi ha naganele ngwana batho gore what is he going through, what is he facing, all she wants. And I feel like she's bossy, man. She's bossy and she's bully. If things don't go her way, it seems like the man is a failure. Like he's making him feel like he's a failure because he can't get a reaction, hatsugeli.
yeah.
So it's very painful that as women we would want to do that, like be in charge of my husband's life, whereas I'm not listening to what he's saying. I'm just being ignorant nje. Ha ke batle go utlwa gore wa reng. Okay, I'm just being ignorant all the way. I just want beep 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 beep, and then I go on and
Also,
diagnose him.
yo. Hey, or like let's just avoid actually like no, like saying it like that. You know?
Yanong kidding, because you're gonna be.
No. But again, governor. So now it's like you know what? Like rather say kung fu.
Okay, I'll call it a lollipop.
There we go. Yeah, great stuff. But then, like, hey, I wanna like that. No, 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 please. Mm.
Okay, the lady just wants the lollipop without being considerate. The other thing is that what was I gonna say? Oh bro, like you took me out of my thinking box now.
So that's
So she was very she's ignorant, and she's a bully, and all she thinks is about herself. Worst part is she went to a men's clinic and booked for the guy without even consulting with him. Oh, what's really the problem? And she decided, oh, let me go to a men's clinic and book for this guy without knowing what's going on, because she's not a listener. She's not listening. The guy has been stating, oh, this is my problem. This is why I'm not getting a reaction, but she still thinks, I man, men clinic is the way. Instead of being there for her man, instead of listening and trying to come up with the solutions with him, and try to find out what has really went wrong in the relationship, in the marriage, what has caused this, what is he going through. And it's very painful that Rona, as women, we want men to listen to us, we want them to be there for us, but we fail to do the same.
actually, yeah. No, and you make a really good point. This is Beauty Melon. Thank you very much. And I see like really opposing comments here from no le Mpho le Gugu, but no, it's like she's not bossy, she's not listening, and but then I'm like, guys, that's what we saw. So now you actually saw this, and then like now we saw this, but then anyway, that's just her opinion, and like that's your opinion. That's cool. Mara gape, remember happy guys, we are here to find a solution so we can have as in like working views very different, but happy we still need to see how we can communicate pila, you see, right, 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 great, right. So we try again now. Rakari subs, how are you?
Yo, I'm so sorry not for me to go. Like literally.
Like what again, like those network is just the worst today.
Yeah, no, but I've changed my location because I was driving, so I changed my location now. Should be better. If
you are
it's not, then I care.
you
Angas.
you are crystal clear, my sister.
Mamelang, guys. Can we all come, gather up, come.
That sounds so wrong, but okay.
You guys are labeling the poor woman
Okay.
inconsiderate, bossy, bully, ignorant. Guys, this woman, she is frustrated for the right reasons. We are talking about her husband, not her boyfriend. And she did not, at no point did she say that she wanted it every day. And yes, I'm gonna go. I don't wanna dwell on it. I'm just gonna touch on Precious. Precious mentioned Khori. Why does it not apply with men, but it applies with women? Guys, rebatuna. We all like we should all know this. When it comes to cloth, it is different with men and women. I was still saying earlier on when I got cut off, Khori, you would find in a household lina le mathata a serious. Kuri, you guys have serious problems. There's no income coming in. The geyser is leaking. There's no food. There's anything, but that man will still get it up. So let us not BS each other here. Number one. Number two, you some of I'm not gonna say some of us, some of you here, you can't even chill for 3 weeks without getting it from your boyfriend. Mara, this one is now a problem and she's wrong for fighting for it from her husband. Where is she supposed to serve it herself? You know, in our culture, I know there's search here, Search will probably not understand the South African culture. I think Miss J is also colored. But in the African culture, when you get married, I know men will say they don't know this, but I know they know this. The now 21st century men know this. In the African culture, when you get married, guys, there's a point where you sit with all the elderly people, elderly women. They give you advice. As now as Mrs. mang going ga mang. This is how you are going to, this is what you are going to do, and this is how you are going to carry yourself. And if there's one thing they always mention, top of their list is whether you are angry, whether you are tired, whether whatever, when you get to the bedroom is for that stuff. Everything else that's outside that, you leave it outside the bedroom door. Why don't you ask yourself now, why does that only apply to us and not apply on men? Why does it not? I get they tell us, no. As soon as you enter the bedroom, everything else, whatever issues that you have, whatever dishes Precious was referring to right now, you leave it outside your bedroom door. When you enter in your bedroom, it's a different story, different environment, different everything. So, and another thing, we are talking about a men's peace here. Guys, like I said, men get it up anyway, anytime, in the most awkward positions, most awkward places, most awkward situations. You will find in an area there'll be a disabled lady who is mentally disturbed, who goes around picking papers. You will find that woman pregnant. Who impregnated that woman? A dog that was passing by, or a dustbin, or the cupboards. Guys, this man has tapped out. Number one, this man is getting it somewhere, whether it's been and this lady, like I said, this lady did not say that she wanted al kedach. There's no way where she said exuk it al kedach. She didn't say that. She mentioned in what she's saying. She is saying this man comes home every 2 months. We don't know how many 2 months there has been for her to decide to get up and go to the men's clinic. So someone said, I think it was Precious that said, no communication. I promise you guys, we know women are slow and we take time to act up. We always speak about how women always sit up for nonsense. I promise you, it probably took, I don't know how many 2 months for that woman to decide to go and go to a men's clinic. She's concerned. It's a husband, not a boyfriend. I'm going back to that statement. And then, if coming back to marriage, if there's one thing we preach about in this place is effective communication. Guys, is right. This lady is not Coco Maweni. If you guys know Tess Singh is a palm reader, I think. She's not Tess Singh. If you're not gonna tell me, if you're not gonna communicate, I'm not gonna know. I'm not a psychic. I'm not a sangoma. I don't read palms. I don't have dreams and wake up and say this is what's happening or this is what's gonna happen. He must pick up as a man. This man has stepped out. This man is getting it somewhere with LeeRoy. There's no man that will go, like I said, we don't know how many 2 months there has been. Because she says that this man comes back home, got you 2 months. A man that comes back home after 2 months, like I said, we don't know how many 2 months, and this man is still saying, I am tired. You had 2 months to rest, Baba. You had 2 months to rest, and 2 months is how many days? And then when you wanna come home after 2 months, and then go, okay, I let you go again. 2 months later, now it's 4 months, you are tired. I let you go 2 months again, 6 months, you are still tired. BS. Sibatala la.
Oh, my daughter. Wow. I don't know, eh? Whew, wow. Yeah, no, eh? Yeah, eh. Yes, eh, Mina, eh. Guys, you know what, like, this can go on, because I have a lot of questions, but then I'm like, I do understand you, subs, nah? I fully get your actually okay, sharp, like, somewhere in a model, we were too harsh, some okay, feel cool. Kumari, as in, like, remember, we are like judging from what she said, as in, like, her story. So right now we actually picked up that, maybe she has a communication problem. Like happy, like maybe he has a communication problem, but then, like, clearly, like, there's a communication thing actually happening here that's not really working here. Cool. We may be wrong here and there, Mari. The matter of the problem here is, like, bila, get the communication or hayomo. You might like find that like reason why he is like this is because of her, you know, then happy you might find that like yeah nah, like this is how she actually communicates, or okay no, like let me be your hero, you know, hero, like let's as in like without actually trying to understand deeper. I mean, like 7 years is a really long time, yeah. But hey man, you know what, like clearly when I look flopping and okay, 30 seconds I will follow subs. Then we go to Miss J, then Papanki, then Serge quickly, cause we actually like running out of time here. But it's yeah.
Can Lee, you mentioned something very nice. You said we come here, we are open minded and we listen and we understand. I think that's one thing that we are failing to do nowadays in this house is listening with understanding. So the ones that I are saying, if it was the other way around, I would have basically they're saying I have two standards. If it was a woman, I would be saying something else. Pressure saying you said the guy must be a man about it. At what point did I say this man must be a man about it? I am saying if he's going through something, he must speak up. Precious, which parts are you not getting? I am saying this lady would have not got up and went to the men's clinic if he was speaking up. Like if he was putting all his cards on the table. If guys, let me tell you, if I obviously you deal with me, you'll never be in a gray area or black. Like it's either it's black or it's white, or it's you on the right or you on the left. You never on in the middle, in between, because then the person is not gonna know. And you see this poor woman is saying no because he answers the video call and I know he's not cheating. Hey, and another thing, not just men. Can we also understand that the women nowadays that are dating married men are willing to hide themselves? Like a married man could be having a side chick, and and he will answer the phone, and the side chick will know. Phone. Let me move to the kitchen. Let me move. He will answer the phone, and that does not mean that he's not cheating. I'm not saying the man is cheating also, but I am saying definitely this man is getting it somewhere. There is no 2 months, 6 months. You are busy coming home. You're not getting anything. I am saying, Precious, if he is going through something, he needs to speak up. You were saying the other day, I can't remember what we were talking about, and you were saying, hey, we need to talk. That's what I'm saying, Precious. And I don't know that other lady who said, I've got double standards. But okay, if you're not going to listen with understanding, it's not my problem.
There's no double standards, not at all. This man knows he has a problem. This woman is trying to help. I get it, in marriage we are a partnership. This woman is trying to help her husband, help their marriage, and he's sulking and acting all weird about it. What is he trying to do to get help? He knows he has an erectile dysfunctional problem. And the problem here is that we have the mindset that when you go to men's clinic, you automatically get medication. No, they analyze the problem. So they could see that the problem is maybe a psychological one and suggest psychological help for him. But it doesn't seem like he's interested in any solution that this woman is coming up with. And this woman, there's a reason why she's anonymous on the radio. The family now, if she's to go and ask for help from the family, guys, come and sit and talk with my husband, this thing is going to be an embarrassment that he must go and carry the whole time. This woman is trying anything possible. Ubatanali suggestion going men's clinic did not work. I don't know where else to go. Maybe something else might come up if I get input from listeners and who. What is he trying to do? Like, how does he think his woman is satisfied? It's not only about the sex. Sex makes you feel wanted in a marriage. It makes you feel sexy. It makes you feel you are still desired and wanted. Now this woman must just bear with this man. I don't know if he still likes me or wants me. And as JJ said, maybe he is getting into erections, but not with her. So that's also a possibility that's maybe running through her mind, that what if maybe he's okay elsewhere, the problem is with me. She's looking for solutions. Now we are going to shame this woman for trying to fix her marriage. Now initially when she started talking, you can ask Lee, I automatically say this one has got a benten and is calling the radio to justify. So the fact that she has not even that there, she's still looking for solutions within her. Aye, guys. Then, we must just let it be. Is he trying to talk to someone if he feels he's got psychological needs? Is he trying to do something about this whole thing? No, this woman must just understand and see that for 3 years you don't feel desired in a marriage. Ngeke.
Wait, bakithi kuningi here Stilana, but hey man, you know what? Yeah, okay, you know what, let me just skip there quickly, so like re tlo boela mo lena pila because now we have Miss J le paping ke le Serge, ne. So guys, like 5 minutes, ne, as in like quickly, then we get the solution 30 seconds each now. So now it's going to be like 5 minutes Miss J, 5 minutes Papin Kile Serge, sharp, then 30 seconds each, like with the solution. Nah, great stuff. Miss J, hello, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you? Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Subs, ke le colored ke Motswana, girl, ke Motswana. Okay, just want to clear that up. Guys, the lady is sexually frustrated. If I were in her shoes, I would feel the same. I'm already frustrated because girl, the way you are fuming at her, hore, she's controlling and what. I'll be controlling if bona reject ga iwane nje. Yo, ke mathata, ke tlo kwata. So imagine you've been holding on for 7 years in your marriage and the problem persists. How create so motho ha bui ke mmereko. So why usari, okay, let me when I'm at work for those 2 months, let me concentrate on my frustrations and when I go home, I concentrate on my wife. Ke tlogela ke tswa ka gate ya ko mosebetsing, ke tlogela mathata a ko mosebetsing kogo, and I concentrate on my family. I concentrate on satisfying my woman. Number 2, when you get married, as a woman, ba o laya ba reng mosadi o se ba robala ka stofi. For what? Gore o phela o le available for monna gago. So why now you are available for your man and he's not available? His mind is somewhere else. Ka mathata a gae. Guys, let's be fair to this woman and give her solution. O tryile, and she doesn't want to go to the family. She tried even talking to a doctor, a friend doctor, something like that. Hore amutuse. That didn't help. Poor woman, she is trying, she is in need of help. So I'm moving like at least the solutions. Men, okay, and on another note, can we take this further and try to advise each other about how to boost our sexual needs and how to satisfy our partners sexually? Or how do we ke be yang? Re ba etse gore ba be attracted. Like, give me a call mpotse gore bona girl, ga ke fitlha mo go ko thole o le ready. I'll also do the same and say, bona, ga ke tsena nje, o mpolelle ko batla dikousu ko ka moreng. So I know my mindset already, it's been set gore he ke fitlha ziyawa ziyasha ziyakhala ka moreng. So the poor woman, motho o nna mosebetsing for 2 months, ga fitlha ko ntlong sentse o na le mathata ko mosebetsing, ke yona o etsang gore o deprive ke lape. Wa itse gore motho a lapileng o nna kunje, what is this word?
Monna
O nna
frustrated.
o nna frustrated, o nna le anger.
Oh yeah.
Mosadi le ena tshwantse a satisfy wetlhe, find a way ya gore o mo satisfy, learn your partner's body gore if I give him this way, even if I'm tired, I know gore a eshem now he's gonna reach that point, and that's it. And wa robala wa ikhutsa gore o nagana ka mathata a gago, wa itse gore motho gago o satisfied. Like everyone, I'm not saying men, but women also, learn your partner's sexual need. Gore ke mo press a guy and he's to do.
So wait, then guys, you know what, like the way Miss J actually like put it now actually makes a lot more sense, nyana, ne? barking like via what barking subs actually like they said, because now you might like find gore she's been like patient like with him actually for the longest time. No, like speak to me, can now speak to me. So now it's like so now which like like uh made her to be like how she is now. Or like let me take the initiative now. Like let me do this for you, like let me do this for you, let me do this for you. So which now some of us like see it breaking kind of mess that she is controlling. So then we don't really know the backstory of like how has he been, as in like nakwe yote. No, like maybe she's been begging for this for like the longest time. We don't know that. So actually subs le pale sa le Barikman kind of Miss J actually. Me, I get your point of view, guys, and like that's also like fair enough actually. So now she is sexually, mentally, physically frustrated. Gore nje motho ke ha bui ha nketse dilo. It's like ke lekile gore no like let me. So
And
now Joe Barking.
Hey, can I say
Coco, add something. Another thing that the woman mentioned, ke gore the man when he comes back home, ba kenya ngwana mo gare, ba robala le ngwana mo gare, to show gore the man is trying to ignore the woman. So I can be frustrated yang gore haven't seen you for 2 months or more. You come home, I don't get satisfied. O beya ngwana mo gare so that are prevent gore re be intimate, re be connected. No, there's a bigger problem that we are not saying here.
there was a live last year where they were speaking about a partner who is sick and the other partner is not taking care of them. And I said personally, not everybody is equipped to do everything. I, as a partner, would not be able to care for a sick partner. Same as this lady. I'm seeing people saying, hey, she's not creating a safe space. Maybe she's the problem. This lady might not have that kind of ability in here to create safe spaces for somebody with psychological needs. But she's creating channels for this man to go and get help. So we cannot expect somebody to be superhero. Be the cook, be the mother who takes care of the kids, be security because the husband is not there. You're the only first line of help to the kids, to the house, to everything because the husband works away. And now come back, be a psychologist, be a doctor. She does not have that capability. So she is outsourcing it. She's looking for help for this guy. What is it doing to solve the problem in their marriage? The fact that she's not creating a safe space, maybe it might not be in her. And for them being married for 7 years, he knows the type of woman this is. He knows that, okay, this one, Waka, she's a doer, but she's not that one who can really help you with emotional problems. Then he must know this by now. If he doesn't know this in 7 years of their marriage, then he's also a problem. Does he even know this woman? Why? Who can know? It's not only about sex. Get in bed with a woman and massage her. Give me a massage. Give her a rub, a big massage and what. Make her feel desired. When do you do that with a child in between? What guys? Guys, babayini.
Leroy, ke kopa horn for Auntie Pebbles. Ke kopa horn, ke e kopa nna.
Wait.
Ke kopa horn. Thank you, Auntie P. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. I'm out.
Nevusa nani actually. I wanna work among Rakadi Pebbles, Rakadi Subs, Rakadi Miss J. Like yeah, man, you know what? Like that kind of makes sense, nje. But then happy. What if nje like Barkman Mjitale ne? He is like no, he really doesn't like want this anymore. What if? But hey, let's give Papanki his 5 minutes quickly because we are left with 7 minutes here. So let's give Papanki his 5 minutes. Let's say 5 minutes and then we can proceed. Tati Papanki liga.
Good day, family. How are you guys?
Good day, that papang. Hey, boy, na krut man, barigin kan. Like yesterday, like recollecting yana da for about like 2 minutes yana. So now we have that episode there. So we actually like spoke about your story, lay the advices there, so you can like just like see the replay more like YouTube ne.
Okay, okay.
And so krut man yaga. Yeah, so no bala yanga stories.
Whitey, Miss J, Auspalesa, and then le Miss Sabsibai lately, and it's not like it gives a little bit of sense. It gives sense, serious, like serious, ne? Because if you can check Auskugune or Anonzane, she has invested so much to feelings mo monneng wa gagwe. And then if this guy was really still have feelings to her wife, ne, he could have made a plan. And
Actually,
then
yeah, yeah.
I don't blame Anonza for going to book the men's clinic and stuff because she's frustrated, sexually frustrated, guys. Ne? And she doesn't want to do anything wrong. Why like maybe cheating on her husband or whatsoever. The only solution, because we cannot discuss the problem always, we must seek for solution. The only solution, Anonza, she has to sit her husband down and tell him, baby, wait young, isn't it possible for you to look for job somewhere around here, or can we relocate with you, go Nanteng, so that I can be with you every day?
Actually,
Or yes, or at least, ne, Anonza, ne, a move go boyfriend go husband to stay with him, because there is no way you can work a company for 3 years and having problem, and that problem affects your bedroom desires. Why I understand Tonita. So it is clear enough for this guy is getting it somewhere else, and he already invested his feelings to that person. 2 months and I don't see any problem for her. Abatla monna gagwe every day for 3 weeks. It's only 3 weeks every day, and that is something that the guy tshwantse a etse gore no, because I'm away for 3 weeks, for 2 months, so this 3 weeks is for my wife. I have to satisfy her. So Oispalesa, Sabse, and then le Onekimo mentioned, they are straight and forward. This guy is having an affair.
yeah,
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
yeah, no, working, I know, I never heard man, you actually put it, it's getting, so, what, she's really frustrated. So now, let me move the, maybe you don't want this anymore. Cause now, like, clearly, you are getting it there and there and there.
Okay.
Clearly, like he is, was that? Got like Hasa Mufila now, actually, and as in like clearly.
Yes, that's how I feel. And one other thing, sorry, Hostane, uh, we are Africans. We are Africans, ne? And then most Yabasadi, ne? Babatla banna. And they will try anything in their power to get the man. As long as Monao, ele Monao, Horba Monor, Mona, and is providing, ne? And they can take care of them. Kinga Yagobo Radi met. I can go there because this guy, he can provide. Then by the time they end up batting a stay, these ladies, they are using Moti, Mobaneng, to get them, guys. Why understand? And we are not aware of that. We just sleeping, not aware of so when I get home to my wife, I don't have any feelings anymore. I just want to understand
Yeah,
my
sure.
wife.
So you know
So
what, like this like this goes back to what we were saying about like sex really soul ties, really whatever. So now it's like what is again like moya wa ka mang mang le mang le mang, and then like you come home with it, and then like you yeah. So now it's just like maybe ke soul ties tseo ba re ke kang, ko bo kurumane ko, and then he comes home, and then like ba mo loile gore mane ha sa tsogelwa mara ha ile kurumane aye bona mshini wami uyasebenza. So hey man, you know what ne, so the solution ke gore you know what ne, like move closer, let's make this work.
Yes.
Yeah, or maybe
So the only thing
this is needed.
is very simple. Ga ile gore o batla go bona gore his husband, his husband is still in love with her, or on a lady feelings, ne? Let her ask her, gore, baby, come look for job this side. Or it is possible because it's still January now, ne? I can take the transfer ya ngwana, then we move to when that's when she will realize whether this guy is doing something else somewhere. Why understand? He doesn't have any feelings anymore for mosadi wa gagwe, wa tlhaloganya gore ntsa. And a re se ka nna fela, we are Africans, guys. A se ka nna fela. Le ena ka nna tswa a ya ko mo profiting or somewhere where she can get help, ba mo clarifyela dilo. No, this guy ba mo file and o bo file ke motho o mong kwa ntle kwa. Why understand the renta? A kgone o itse gore o dila ka eng. A ska feleletsa a etsa diphoso tse le gore di tlo etsa situation in the worse. Why understand that, the oyster? Wa ntlhaloganya rra? Hello?
Papa Pinky,
Ra?
man ke go tlile sentle kgosi ya ka tota.
O nkutlwile sentle.
Nyawa ba re ke ene cause like no one re betwa ke nako ne. So like let's move nyana to search there quickly re kgone go fetsa fast ne.
Thank you very much.
Hi guys.
So,
Hello guys. Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you, my brother. How are you?
We good. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're well as well. I
I'm good.
wanted to say to mostly women, women have got the power and they've got solution to problems within themselves. So as a woman, if you have to know what type of husband you have chosen. Now, guys, we are very simple. If you create a peaceful environment for us, I will never speak for all men, but speak for me. If you create a peaceful environment for me, you have the best. I'll go out. You remember, I still have to go out there, fight with the world, provide for the family, to deal with this, all this nonsense, then come home. Now, if you want the best, kung fu, give me peace, give me comfort, create that environment where I'm just gonna feel um, at peace, then you get the best. Now, if you have a woman at home who's constantly fighting you, she doesn't even listen to you. We saw a Noms Up issue. She doesn't listen when they were giving her advice. She was not listening to get solutions. She was listening to respond. You can tell already that's a problem. Now imagine what the guy is going through at home. For 3 years, maybe she was not listening to him. So how is he going to perform at his level best? And I don't even think that it's a erection problem here, because with men, men here can testify. If the woman does not give you peace, you're not gonna give the best kung fu. That's just how it is, because we deal with a lot as men already. So sex already is another form of communication. If we don't create that environment where we can express how we love each other, how we can cuddle and stuff like that, then you're not gonna get the best kung fu. That's just how it is. So she has to understand the man, create that environment, then she'll have the best. It's simple as that. So instead of doing that, she keep on responding, complaining. We hate complain. Me after work, I don't want to hear complaints. I'm tired. I want peace. I don't want to hear anything. I've been fighting with the world to provide stuff for you. Now I must come home to complain that you don't give me 3 rounds or you don't give me 1 hour and things like that. No, create the peaceful environment. Show me love, affection. Tell me that I'm the man. I'm doing well. Prepare me, Nyana, then come and demand.
Serge,
Then you can have the best. Yes, my brother.
no, cover. So now, like, remember they've been married for like 7 years, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, now here's another viewpoint now. So what if now, like, okay, for the last like oh, no, the first 5 years they've been okay, fairly decent, and then like the actual as in like communication was there and things and this and this. Then like 3 years ago when as in the baby things actually now like came through, like things kind of changed now. So now, which led to her trying to actually like make the effort to actually say, baby, like, you know what, like, speak to me. Then yeah, like like he's not really communicating. So now, like, which led her so right now. Now, like, she is controlling. She's been like this and this and this and this and this and this that. So what if now, like, he found another person there? So now, has I feel like I'm anymore? So what if that happened like that now? So now, he got like hides exactly how to say goodbye, but then he's really not there anymore. So what if now who we are?
Uh, yeah, if she okay, if that's the case, but then she must just voice a position. But guys, we are very simple creature. We are very simple creature. As if you choose the right woman, she will just know the formula. Peace, create a loving environment at home, then you have the best kung fu. Easy like that. But it can also happen that the last past 3 years she hasn't been doing that. If a person doesn't listen or understand, it's frustrating. So maybe the guy is frustrated to even communicate with her. So it's like, you know what? Let me just stay here. When I go home, I'm tired. I see my child, and I'm okay. So it becomes like a technical routine. And because the lady hasn't figured out how she can create that peaceful environment for the guy, and also just to listen to men. Ladies, listen to your man. You have the solution within you. But if you just listen, don't compete with me. I'm coming home. When I come home, I'm expecting peace. But if you fight with me, I've been arguing with my manager for the whole year. Then I come home for maybe 3 months. Then I come home, you're doing the same thing to me. What do you think will happen? But if for let's say the guy has got a side chick, I bet you is the best performer with the side chick because the side chick's not gonna argue with him. This is the situation that we see.
Okay.
You know, I think I'm done.
Yeah. Sure, Serge. You know what, né? Joe, you know what, né? Like, I wanna, like, you guys have been speaking like literally the whole day now, né? Barking kind of, because now it's like literally midday now. So you know what? So like, what I see here actually, ke the basics, fella, that learn to communicate pila. But I can kind of like learn to listen with understanding with your like with your partner actually, like learn to speak up actually. Bitumelo, yeah, actually, as in like no quickly because I have to go actually now, but yeah, learn to communicate pila with your partner. Give them the chance to speak. Then happen learn to listen with understanding. Then we look for a solution together, me and you as my partner. Do not skip things. Happen as in like, yeah, as in, you know, and like both male and female actually speak. Bua le motho wa gago. gape nje le wena from the receiving end, create that room, no, and like that like safe space for your partner to actually like be more open with you, and gape like be more free with you, because now we have seen actually here as like Sonke, like, we have seen a lot of men actually like dying slowly, nah, because they can't speak, like because of the society, because of their wife, and then happy because of the social standards, or monarchy, monarchy, monarchy. So let's actually create that space for both your husband and your wife. And that's my word for the day. And they're like, me, I'm done. 30 seconds quickly to be Tumelo. 30 seconds quickly to Fenza, because I have to leave it like the next 15 minutes. So I'm going to have to cut this one very short. So now, like, there won't be any talk to me for today, guys. I really apologize. But I still love you. As like, nonetheless, please, like, let's reach 40K there. And I know you can't see me, but I have my shirt off right now, man. You really need to see my chest, eh? It's fire. But, but I'm kidding. It's fine. Then like, yeah, like let's reach 40K here. And I see your comments, guys, but like there's a lot actually. So me, I can't as like multitask like that, guys. But then like, shout out to Left Right, Limpo, Le Dr. Martin, Le Mrs. Jean, Le KG, Le Precious for the comments. It's what and like, thank you very much, guys. So I'm gonna give Bitumelo 30 seconds, a little like 1 minute nyana, 2 minutes nyana, and then we can close it up. Bitumel, how are you? So your last remarks there quickly. Oh, sorry, Ace. Oh, Kunja, I muted you. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's funny how you guys are literally bashing this woman now. Like, I feel so frustrated right now. Like, it seems like it's the woman's problem. Like, it's her fault that this man is not getting a reaction. His lollipop is not lollipopping there. It's funny, guys. It's funny, and it's very frustrating. What if the guy is the one who's actually making the woman feel the way she is feeling, guys? And let's get real. It's funny that you guys are saying the woman she's not creating a safe space and wara wara. But what if the guy, yeah, nah, he's the one who is already pushing the woman away, and the woman doesn't know really now what must she do, how can she come up with a solution? Like, she needs this thing, like, what if this guy is not creating a safe communication space for this woman to talk about this thing? Yeah, now he's just quiet, he's communicating, but his way of communication is not there. Like, it's not making sense for this woman. Like, she's not getting it, she's frustrated, and she wants the lollipop to lollipop there. No, guys, it's funny that as you guys, it has to be men, and with women it's not there. No.
2 seconds, my sister.
I'm done.
Yeah. So like, yeah, like, see, Vali Leleo sister Manj actually with like Papanki now, let's say now. But anyway, yeah, no, I'd like, thank you very much actually. And like, we are not like bashing her, as in, by the way, Korifalanja, we're just saying that like, let's learn to communicate simply effectively, you and your partner, male and female. This goes both sides anyway, so we're not bashing, ne, shabra kuchicho, relax. Mona fence we no late my bra, it's again it's again like, it's again like raho fire now and like one we fence.
Hey, my brother. Good morning. No, it's a good day. Good day. How are you?
Ne, my bra raho fire na chief.
I'm really sorry. I had so many meetings. I had a disciplinary hearing with one of my staff members. So, yeah, it was busy morning. But the way I like this live, I had to actually go out because I couldn't really connect the dots. And I'm looking at the time, 20 past. You guys are closing.
So I listened to Anonza on Google and I got the sense of what is happening. I'm not sure if we're still commenting on the Anonza or you skipped into another topic.
We are closing now actually. Because I have a meeting Jelen like 12:30. So like you literally have like 2 minutes of for your view parking or maybe you wanna send a shout out or something because we are closing like literally in like 2 minutes.
Not a problem. I can be quick. I just want to confirm if I can comment on the Anonza story or we move to another topic. Okay. So look, there's so many elements that is happening here, right? We should remember that women are very emotional creatures. Sex to them is very emotional, and if you deprive them sex, it's terrible. You know, they feel unwanted, they feel dirty, they feel cheap, they don't feel beautiful anymore. You know, and she went to an extent where she consulted with professionals that they might help the husband. She sat down with the husband to say what is wrong, but I didn't get the feeling that the gentleman went into detail in terms of explaining how what's troubling him at work and everything. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like the guy took forever to actually try to get help, whether it's erection, whether it's the truth that he's definitely suffering from something from work. But it's not fair for this gentleman to prefer to actually not have sex with a woman, and he's so lucky that the woman doesn't get sex anywhere. You know, because if it's like this, most women will actually seek sex somewhere, and when the husband comes in, they are satisfied, they are okay. You know, they don't need them anymore. They are just there for the marriage, for the child, and the life goes on. So if you're married to a woman and they're trying to find ways to rectify or to assist you, you are a very, very lucky individual. So I wish the gentleman can open up more, and also remembering that not all men will open up to say, listen, I don't have erection anymore, number one. I don't have feelings for you anymore. It's so hurtful to tell your wife that you don't have feelings for them anymore. One might say, maybe this guy is cheating, and he cheats very well that when he's about to call the wife, he's free. After he ends the call, there's mistress coming from the bathroom and they have fun. You understand what I'm saying? But what is happening to this lady, it's so unfair. But if we were to interview this gentleman, maybe we might have a different perspective about the whole situation. But I agree with the ladies. This lady is suffering. She needs her husband to come to the party to actually, yeah, like if I was a husband, damn, I was just gonna, the only time we're gonna have a break is when she's on her periods, you know. Thank you very much.
I don't know, I don't know, you know, and like you really took us back, nyana, but hey, man, clearly here, flop get the communication and things pila pila. So I don't know, barking kind of like the way you put it, actually, the problem here might be the guy. Because nje isn't like, you know, and like sister, she is showing the effort. Mariano, yana he seems like harder. But anyway, guys, like 2 minutes quickly, Lemasters Khuturi. Me, I'm done here. So right after KG, guys, like you know, like me, I'm out. Guys, I love you very much. Thank you very much for 40. And for the 50 people here, thank you very much, guys. I love you guys. Please tune in again Monday, and I won't be available Monday, so maybe like there'll be like someone else here. But hey, you know, and like still love. Replay is gonna play later on tonight. Go like YouTube ka like 9 p.m. Nah. Go Makoya Rundown YouTube. So Angela, please go there, subscribe, like, and do whatever's there. And the replay will be there. Yeah, cool. Mr. Khuturi, me, I'm done, man. What's up?
Sir, afternoon, everyone. I missed the whole issue, but I just wanted to say this. When you guys are married, let's call it tumana ka kung fu.
create spaces where you can communicate effectively, and it's very important that the two people involved discuss these matters. And I said this, that you need to deal with shame. If you can remove shame from your relationship, it's much easier to discuss a lot of things, because you don't feel ashamed to discuss anything. So it's very important that we eliminate that element, and it's right. And when you get a chance, do not go to another province, another country for money, and you leave your family behind. You are creating space, and who can I pay for? Otherwise, love your people. Let's be great. Re tla bonana next week, bafethu. Awe. And that's it, bazalwane. Re lebogang thata Sekgotho di bona. Ga ebe weekend le sa temo na le di-partner tsa lona, le se ka robalana like le di-stranger ko strateng ba re keng kana, cause I know weekend e fitlhile le gotse, no akere. So please, let's be responsible, guys. Good night, bye, see you on Monday. Bye bye.